What's up, everybody? We're back with another video. So, Mr. Forex Shark himself thinks that the farm is launching on November 1st, Tuesday. We'll see. Currently, supply drip is almost 500,000 with a price of $4.80. I myself am at 1,100 drip in my deposits, my faucet, producing 11 drip a day at about $49. $50. Garden wise, getting almost 94,000 plants a day. I'm under a second. I'm at a total of almost 3 million. Yeah, 3 million tomorrow sometime. Be 3 million by the time of launch. BNB's up to 315. It hasn't been this high in a minute. August 12th. So last time it was over 300. Or beginning of August. But at one point in the last year, this time last year, BNB was about 629. Drip was around $10 back then. When drip was close to $200, it was right around here, early January, somewhere in the February mark. And drip was half the value of what its high was in the last year. So I can only imagine if the supply of drip, which was here probably around 40,000 or so, less than 40,000. To get to that 197 with the BNB price of 384 in the 380 range. If it was the BNB price up here at 651, but now with all the additional work that we've done to the reservoir by adding more and more BNB, so I gotta compound this. And if supply was back to 40,000, dude, drip would be close to $1,000. I'm not the guy to do the math, long math, but just the amount of work put into the reservoir and a super high BNB, drip would be fucking astronomical, dude. Now, of course, how do we make 40 or 400,000 drip disappear? And not by disappear, I don't mean like, get rid of it. I mean lock it up to where it builds value. Well, let me show you. Forex has made a change to the way these work. The old drip / BUSD farm earned you, or contract / protocol, whatever the hell it's called, this particular pool, farm pool, whatever it is, was initially designed to earn you pigs. Forex has made a change. He claims that this change is the reason the delays happened. Called bullshit. Because he also says that he was thinking about it for a long time, always wanted to do it. But whatever. If you wanted to do something a long time ago and you were already building a farm, why not just do it then? Anyways, this is the method to the madness. And this is why I think having a position like the garden or in that farm is going to be huge. Let me see if I can find this photo. Okay. You used to earn pigs. Now you will earn dogs. Dogs, as we know, have a 90% tax. So, in order to earn pigs, there's only 3 ways, I believe, in this whole animal farm. You either put dog / BUSD tokens in here, or you put dog / BNB or BNB in here, or you go to the pool section. Dog pound, maybe? Maybe it's dog pound. I know there's 3 ways. But, back to this farm. The major change made here was that instead of earning pigs, which you can instantly dump at the regular 10% tax or whatever the heck, now by making it earn dogs, and making dogs the only way to earn pigs, you can do 2 things. You can buy pigs, or you can earn them. That's it. There's no other way. You can only earn them in certain farms, right? So what I'm getting at is by doing that, knowing that dogs now have a 90% tax, money's going to stay in this ecosystem longer because people aren't going to be like, oh, sweet, I got 500 dogs. It's going to get me 2 pigs a day. Oh, I also dumped the dogs, you know. Well, if you dump the dogs and you've got, you know, dogs were $50, you got 500 of them. You got 2,500. You're thinking, sweet, I'm going to get 2,500 out. Hold on there, buddy. It's not a 90% tax, dude. 90% tax is, you're going to get like $300. You got to let it stake in there for 50 some odd days, if not longer. And I might be wrong on the 50 because there's apparently a little counter here that tells you how long it's going to, you know, how high your taxes and your actions on the farm will reduce that tax. But you're going to put those dogs in the dog pound and earn you pigs. You're going to pair them one of these LPs and earn you pigs. And Forex has said that this particular farm right here is going to have the highest APR of all of them, higher than anything else. What is that going to do? It's going to put buy pressure on drip. What does that mean? It's going to take more drip out of the circulation. All this drip right here, that's circulation, right? It's going to put it in this contract. But by buying some of it, there's a small tax whenever you do staking and buying and all that stuff, and then take it out and all that. When that'll get sent to the tax vault, so they don't have to produce more drip. And that's going to all, by taking it out of the market and doing those little tax credits and all this stuff, it's going to make a positive flow on price of drip, right? Because you're reducing the supply and you're locking more up, but you're also pairing BUSD to it. It's just a whole thing, and that's where this picture right here comes in. So, drip tax from the pool is sent to the drip vault. Cool. Tax BUSD used to buy back drip. Cool. There's the BUSD / drip. Made them together. You earn dogs. Dogs get you pigs. 1% entry, 2% exit. All this is designed to do is put more pressure on drip. I've actually talked about this, I think, in one of my earlier videos of how do we get more drip out of circulation. I always thought about burning drip, but of course I put it in the Telegram once and in the public one, and Ray had a field day. Oh, you're stupid. Fuck you, dude. You see me coming up with an idea? Yeah. Just because I came up with it, I'm stupid. When Forex comes up with it, he's God. Whatever. No care. Point I'm trying to make is this should have been done from the get-go. It seems to a lot of people I talk to, drip was Forex's baby until he launched the farm, and they kind of forgot about it. Yeah, there was other things here, but don't sit there and say, I always wanted to do this. No, you came up with this at the last second, dude. We all know this, which is fine. It's your protocol. You're smart and everything. We're the ones playing in your sandbox. But all I'm trying to say is, a lot of people said do something with drip from the beginning. Give it utility. That's the utility drip needs. That's the utility drip needs. Pairing it to BNB is cool. Adding it to the reservoir is cool. Getting the 1,000 or 14,000 drops or whatever they need, 15,000 drops, that's cool. But realistically, you need more than that. Now, I've always said this before. A really high value or price in drip is a double-edged sword. Yeah, I'm getting 11 coins a day. What was the max? 197? That's 2 G's a day. $65,000 a month. $780 a year. You get 3 times your amount, right? 2.3 million per account. That's awesome. But it's got to last long enough for you to pull that out. And it's 197. There's a lot more sell pressure than you're going to have compounding pressure, meaning keeping more in the system, in my opinion. Again, none of this is financial advice, but if you're telling me that I could pull out $2,100 a day for a full year, but I can leave it in there on the chance that I could pull out $5,000 a day, knowing that other people have that same choice to make. So a lot of people are going to take the 2,000, right? So how long will that 197 a day last for? We needed to last for a full year to get 780,000, and you could, treat 3 times your amount. It's just the pressure's too high. So for me, a nice medium point is $40, $50, right? 50 times 11 is $550. I know, but times 30, that's still $16,000 a month. Times 12, $200,000 a year. Well, that's not gonna make you a millionaire. Well, no shit. That's one account, dude. What about people that have 20 accounts? It's worth $1 million a year. That's fine. And when you max out an account, you make another one. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going. You're just going to collect it all. And yeah, the taxes are going to eat itself up. 10% on each account for claiming, 10% on selling. So 20% off the bat. Who cares? Take 20% out of $4 million. Actually, it's going to be a lot more than that because that's divided by 20 accounts. But I'd rather have a $40, $50 stable price. And how do we get to that? And how do we get to that quicker? By doing what we do here. Having this mechanism. And then that right here, the current LP price is, where is it? Right here. Where the heck is it at? Here we go. Price of LP is $7.37. It's a lucky number, by the way. Right now it's $7. What do you makes you think that when people start buying and buying right here, because $7 per token, right? If the magical number is 500 in here to get a dog, and a dog is $50-$60, but you need another couple hundred dogs to get a pig, and all that math adds up. The pressure to buy these tokens right here, these drip/BUSD tokens, regardless if they get put into the drip garden or they get put here, as long as people are buying them, this price goes up. The decay in return, like how much you lose per day. See, look, I'm only getting 3.5. A few videos back, you can see that I was getting almost 5 with a lot less plants. But as more and more people buy and lock these utility up, these coins, these stats are all going to get better. Now, one would want an equal amount of growth in the garden, but at the same time, this is going to spit out indefinitely LP tokens. Yeah, it'll reduce and it'll go up. But I own 0.2% of this contract. People are going to get smart and realize, okay, now that I've got my position over here, I'll take some of these and put them over here, then getting money from here, moving that over here, getting the pigs, staking pigs, then using that BUSD as a rewards. Instead of selling the pigs, you got a big enough position with pigs. You ultimately, when you put it in the pig pen, you'll sit there and compound all the time, but you're going to get back BUSD. What if you have such a great position here, you're getting $200 a day in BUSD? What's the magical number again? 272 times 365. It's like 275, right? 275 times 365 for 100,000 a year. So if I can get 300 BUSD a day here, that's 100,000 just from this alone, plus everything else. So yes, Forex has a great idea. Do I think it came down that way that he described it? Nah, dude, it was last minute shit. We'll never know why the farm didn't launch on the 18th. We won't know the exact reason why the farm got paused in March. Sure, there was some piggy bank bullshit going on, but apparently no money disappeared. At the end of the day, it's DeFi. If you want to play in this sector, if you want to play on crypto, you can't ask for too much accountability, because too much accountability for the developers could screw you in the long run. It's a blind trust game, yo. It's like the blind fall or whatever, the trust fall. We don't know what this guy looks like. That's probably why he's been around so long. Because y'all seen what's happening on the news, right? You get some crazy dude to figure out where somebody lives, and then that's what they do. Go and try to intimidate or worse. So that's why, people got identities. But at the same time, people that are injecting money into this project, you would expect It's a little courtesy from the developer. And I get if we had a bar somewhere, and we had full autonomy, and then over here we had full what's it called, trust. How much can you give or take, right? You're never gonna get both. You got to find that balance, and the balance isn't 50-50. One more thing to talk about. Pigs. Pigs are at 142. We were close to 112 earlier this week or last couple weeks. So the fact that a lot of people are buying pigs means there's a lot of confidence that the farm is going to launch on the 1st. We've been down this road before, but you know what? I'm cool with it either way. You're stuck in this profile. Quite honestly, the sleeper is still this guy, the more secure thing that's been out for a while. And even at $4 a day, it's 270 coins max you can get a day times $5, $1,300 a day. I'd still take that, dude. It's 35 G's a month, 40 G's a month. One maxed account still gonna get you $500,000 at $5. Just give it to me for 5 years, dude. It's like, go build another 19, 20 accounts, and every day I'm gonna make $1,000 a day when I max them all out. Shit, for a year each one, that's cool. Like I said, 200 would be great per coin, be amazing. But if it means that this right here, this lasts longer with the smaller price, I think we can all agree that's better and more consistent. But again, it all depends on how you got in and what you risked. So that's all I got. I'm gonna go play some Modern Warfare 2.